Hey guys, I'm coming to you today from Orlando, Florida, on a piece of land that used to be a swamp. And I'm here to tell you about a new book project that I'm launching called Making Elephants Fly. Right behind me is the brand new Dumbo ride at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. And Walt Disney had this idea that if you can dream it, you can do it. And this is a book about making your dreams an idea. See, every one of us has an elephant. We all have a dream that we live with that we're not doing something about. And Walt believed that if you had a dream, that it could be a reality. Walt believed that if he could animate Dumbo, that he could make him fly like he's flying right behind me in the theme parks. But I need your help to make this book a reality. Right below me and beside me are some things that you can do to be a part of this book, to help get this book printed and made. There's some cool perks that we can offer you for this. And we would love your help in making this dream of mine a reality to help you take your dreams to the next level. Well, as you can see, we're not in front of the Dumbo ride at Walt Disney World. But we are here in my office, and I wanted just to take a couple of minutes and answer some of the questions that you probably have about this project. You know, one of the first questions I get is, why am I writing this book? Well, the answer to that question is really simple. I'm writing this book for you. No, really, I'm writing this book for you. I've met many of you as I've traveled around the country. I've met some of you on airplanes. I've met some of you standing in front of a stage speaking at your school or your church. We've stood and had conversations about your dreams or your passions, or about that one thing that you really wish that you could do but you're not right now. I'm writing this for you. See, my biggest passion is for you to be able to live in your sweet spot, to do what you were created to do. The next question that I get asked a lot is, elephants? What do elephants have to do with my dreams? See, we've all heard this statement, the elephant in the room. But what you probably don't know is that you actually have an elephant in your room. See, I believe that our dreams are like elephants. They're big. They're giant. In fact, if you go below down here, there's a link where you can download some of the first chapter of the book called Elephants Make Bad Pets. See, you probably have a pet elephant in your life right now. You know, if there's one thing I learned from working with musicians and artists and bands, is there's always a great deal of tension in chasing your dream. There's a great deal of sacrifice and cost. The question I get is, why are you the guy to write this book? You know, I've spent over 20 years traveling around the country, speaking at camps and retreats and conferences to mostly junior hires and high schoolers and college students. And through that process, I've met a lot of people that I believe that can change the world. You know, recently we launched a program a couple of years ago called Activate Assemblies, and I began going into schools, and as we began researching, and that's where this book was born, was out of the idea of Walt Disney making dreams a reality. And so we began to chase this idea of this book. You know, I've spent part of my life working with creatives and working with artists and helping musicians take their music out of their garage and onto the Grammy stage. I love what I've gotten to do. But my greatest passion at this point in my life is for you to be able to do what you were called to do, for you to be able to do what you were created to do, for you to be at the place in your life where you can do what only you can do. You know, the other question that I get that I love is, how can I help you, Terry, make this project a reality? Well, it's really simple. There's a couple of simple ways. First of all, you can share the story of this project to your friends. There's some links down below and some photos that you can share with some quotes from the book that you can share with your friends on Facebook and Pinterest and in social media. You can give. I can't do this book without your help. I can't do this book without you buying the book, without you helping me be able to get the book edited and printed and get some publicity out there and some people hearing this story. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video and hearing my heart and helping me make this dream of mine a reality. I hope together that we can really make elephants fly.